Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Yes, I am sitting outside of my pain management doctor's office, a new pain management doctor, yes. Oh, and I'm waiting to go in. My pain management doctor that I was previously using down here in Arizona, who I absolutely loved. It's really kind of strange. His office just shut down within a matter of a month. He said he is getting surgeries, so I don't know if he has cancer. I don't know if there's some other thing that's going on, but he's shutting down his office and shutting down his office. It's not like he's just shutting down his office for surgery. He's shutting down his office. It is now closed. So I had to find a different pain management doctor, which is really a hassle because, I really am so thankful for my neurologist in Colorado for not putting me on typical oxycodone for pain and instead putting me on a Suboxone patch that I wear, because doctors are much more likely to want to take you on as a patient if you are on Suboxone or Suboxone patch rather than on strictly oxycodone. And they definitely don't want to take on anybody that's on oxycodone at a high dose, which is kind of sad because there are people that really do suffer from chronic pain that are in a lot of pain. That's their only option. Anyway, I found a pain management doctor. I'm going to meet him today. Hopefully everything goes well and I can get going on this and pee in a cup every month. Yes, chronic pain people now are required in most places other than Colorado. I know my neurologist in Colorado never made me get urine tested because he really trusted me. I was on a patch. How do you use a patch that you only get one box of a month? They never give you more than that. So I guess I could theoretically put 4 patches on my arm, but then what do I do the rest of the weeks that I don't have any pain medication? I guess I theoretically could overdose by putting 4 patches on my arm, I guess, but he knows I'm not going to do that. So I don't care. I will pee in a cup if it means I can get my pain medication at this point so I can lead a functional life, take care of my dogs and take care of my adult son. I can't go back there. I already did a discussion about this. I'm not going to do it again, but I have to be honest with you, and I'm going to be blunt. The CDC, when they originally issued those guidelines for opioids, really screwed over a lot of chronic pain sufferers. And now they're trying to backpedal, but unfortunately the doctors, most of them have locked down. They just don't care. A lot of doctors I have found now are happy not to be able to treat their chronic pain patients because they don't want to be shut down. They don't want their license taken away. They don't want the DEA coming and knocking on their door. A lot of chronic pain patients have really suffered as a result of this. This is the way it is right now. So waiting to go in to see him. And what else do I want to say? Oh, I really want to thank everybody for always asking me about my son. It's really kind of hard. The rituximab that he was given, that infusion, it seemed to crank down some of the electric shock kind of nerve pain he was getting. So instead of a 10 and being up all night, off and on, not being able to sleep, he is able to sleep, but he's still at an 8. So that means he's either going to have to add something to this drug in order to get it to a level where he's comfortable, or we're going to have to scrap it and start all over again with a different biologic, and I don't know what the right decision is. He's actually going to see a neurologist down here where I live who is top in his field for this condition, and we'll see what he says. Kind of not sure what we're going to do right now. And the only other problem is the only drugs they can add to these biologics are either like a methotrexate, a Otezla, or a lefonamide, or prednisone. He's not going to take prednisone. He hates that drug. That makes him so mentally ill. And unfortunately, a lot of the DMARDs, which is what they're called, disease modifying, can't remember all the rest of it, what it is. A lot of those drugs are just so hard on people. A lot of people have a really hard time taking methotrexate and some of those drugs. And he is so hypersensitive to medications and gets every side effect known to man. It's just really tough. So that's where I am with him right now. We're still kind of trying to make that decision. Hopefully the neurologist that we see down here maybe can give us some guidance as to the best route to take. Oh, I found a hairdresser down here that I love. She cut my hair with a razor, which I was looking for. So hard to find hairdressers that are really good cutting hair with razors. She was fabulous. I love the way she did my hair. It gave my hair so much texture, the way she cut it. Love her so much. I'm actually going to trust her with bleaching my hair and highlighting it tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. I'll try to take you along for for a part of that, give you the before and afters. Hopefully it goes okay, fingers crossed. Okay guys, I am downtown. I don't know if you can see. Downtown in my little town in Arizona. I'm sitting outside of my hairdresser's salon. This is what my hair looks like right now. I'm going to have her do my roots a little bit and try to lighten those up for me. I really don't mind gray hair. I just don't like dark hair. So I'm here right now. I'll give you a little preview of what my hair looks like afterwards. I'll try to stick it into the video that I recently did when I was at my pain management doctor's office. And the other thing that's really exciting is right now, tonight, I'm going to look at a new home. I hope we can get it, but we'll see. It's bigger than the one I have right now. I foresee my son being with me probably for a little bit longer, at least for another couple years, I'm guessing. And the space right now is so tight with 3 of us in the house, the 4 dogs, and I really like to give my dogs room to run and play and have some fun. So we'll see, but I'm going to go see a showing of a home tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything works out and we get it and I like it and I'm happy about it. The one good thing about it is I actually know the previous owner who owned the home, so the home was really well taken care of, and that's kind of my main thing with buying a home. But anyway, here's my hair. I should be out. Hopefully it looks okay when I come out. I made sure I just washed it and didn't put any product in it. So this time I made sure that my hair had no product in it, just shampoo and conditioner, and fingers crossed I am happy with the result. And what else? Oh, 2 skincare devices I want to rave about again that I use religiously. Once a week I use from BANISH Beauty the Banisher micro needling stamper. I love that device. I really found that has really helped my skin so much with fine lines and wrinkles and just kind of rejuvenating my skin, help promoting collagen. The reason I love that device so much is it is not a typical micro needler that you roll on your skin. I used to hate rolling micro needlers on my skin. I always felt like it was tearing up my skin. The stamper, you just stamp it on the area you're working on several times and go all the way around your face, and I just love it. So I use that once a week. I'll leave a link for that device down in my description box. The other thing I love is that machine I showed you from, what is it, My Choi. It was the Penny Lily 6-in-1 hydrofacial, professional device. I love that thing so much. I would say 2 of the head tools, I'll leave a link with my video that I did on it down below, and also with the stamper, the micro needling stamper, in my description box. What I like to use that device for is, number 1, I used a little sprayer head. I put either toner in that or an essence. It turns it into a mist, and I just misted all over my face. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. And I also like that hot cold hammer. I use the hot function on it, use it all over my face with a conducting gel. It really seems to get the blood circulation going in my skin, opens up my pores. And what else do I use? I use the ultrasonic head. I use the LED light on my face because that's very beneficial for your skin. And the other head I use is the scrubber to help clean out my pores. So that machine is just fabulous. It sits right on my vanity. I use it 90 minutes a week, and then the other part of the week, once a week, I use my Banisher stamper. 2 devices that I have kind of given up everything else for, and I only use those with Retin-A and all my creams, all my serums. That's kind of what I use. And I'm actually going to do a video on some of my favorite skincare products, period. So I will do that, and I'm going to have a video coming out. I got some more Trini products. Trini London or Trini of London. I held off on it for such a long time trying to purchase them, and then I saw someone on YouTube who was a podcaster, was not a beauty person at all, just was giving a podcast, and somebody asked her, what do you have on your skin? Your skin is glowing. And she said, I swear by Trini of London skincare and her, I think it's her BFF sunscreen, which is what I did buy and I love. So I didn't want to come on and show you any of the products until I got the next shipment in, and then I will do a video in my bedroom showing you the products and let you see them on my skin. Anything else I want to say before I go into my doctor? I don't think so. I think that's everything. Okay, take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Gotta go. Bye-bye from Marla.